And thank you. And
You're
you,
welcome.
Professor.
Yeah,
And
fine, man, fine. Just a little bit tired. Yeah, and I have my hair is a mess. It's just. How are you?
I'm was busy in the center town. I
Okay,
was I was doing something for my brother.
okay.
Then then I am late. I apologize to you.
No, no worries. I was late too. I was going to start at 4:15. Don't worry, man. No worries. No harm, no foul. Uh, okay. So, uh, where do you think is the other people? No one else has joined the class. Okay.
I, I don't know
And where? What do you
where where
what do you think they may be? Okay. So let's speculate. Let's make assumptions about what happened to these to the guys. Okay. So we can say they they must be late. They must be late. Okay. Okay. Very good. Do you think they might they might be busy. They might be busy, yes, possibility. They might be busy, or they might be okay. They could be out of town.
or, or they have to do another things.
Okay, they they may have to do other things. Okay,
Okay.
very good. So these are modal verbs, and we use them for when you speculate about time or possibility in general. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else? For example, you see my hair. It's just like very messy. What could you say? Like I may be I may be messy, desordenado. I may be messy because my hair is messy. Yeah, you can speculate about many things, and usually when you speculate about present or near future, you use the modal plus the verb one, which usually is the verb to be. Usually, not all the time. Like when we said they must be late, ellos deben estar retrasados, they must be late, they might be busy, okay, ellos podrían estar ocupados, they could be out of town, ellos podrían estar fuera de la ciudad, they could be out of town, they may have to do other things, ellos pueden tener que hacer otras cosas. Well, sounds a little bit strange, but yeah, so it's usually the modal plus the infinitive. Usually you can use the verb be. Okay, so it's just um, another way to say it. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you a slideshow. Gonna show you a slideshow. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna do the same exercise. Okay, so what do you think happens to her? What do you think?
Um, she must be think or worry or
Must be thinking. Very good. She must be thinking about
thinking about your life, her life, about her,
must be
her
thinking about
life.
her life. Very good.
Uh,
Okay. So modal plus be plus of verb with ing. Okay. Must be doing something. She must be thinking about her life. She must be thinking about a problem. She must be worried, or she could be worried. Could be worried. Okay.
yeah,
Wilson, do you think she's happy now? Do you think she's happy now?
happening.
Do you think she is happy right now?
Ah, no,
No,
sir, citizen,
she isn't happy.
citizen.
Okay. How do you say when you express a possibility or when you express something is not possible? Okay. How would you say? Habíamos dicho que ella puede estar pensando acerca de su vida, puede estar preocupada, pero ¿cómo decimos que no puede estar feliz? Definitivamente no puede estar feliz.
She couldn't be uh, happy.
I would prefer can. She can't be happy, or she can be happy. Definitely. She looks worried. She can't be happy. Okay. So we use could, may, might to express 50-50 possibility or a speculation. But when you're almost certain that something is not, then you use can't. Can't be. It's just like it's not possible that she's happy because she looks really worried. Okay. So we've okay. What what else can we speculate about this beautiful blonde girl? I don't know. Okay, what else
She,
can we speculate? What else can we assume or assume? Uh,
she could has many problems.
okay, I like that one. She may have
Or,
problems. May have many problems.
or,
Yeah,
or she could be many problems.
she could be.
Could
She could.
be to us.
Okay, she could be or she could have many problems. She could be.
And
She could be in trouble. Like also, she could be in trouble. You are in trouble or you have a problem. She could be in trouble. Okay.
yeah,
All right. Maybe. Okay. Let's see another one. What happened to that girl? What do you think happened to that girl?
she has afraid
Or
or
she might be afraid. She might
she
be afraid.
must be, or she
Might be
might be worried or
more
she must be
worried of
amused,
uh, angst. Um,
used, or
she may she may be Anxious. Anxious. She may be anxious.
Mhm.
Okay. What do you think? Why? What do you think she's anxious about? What do you think she's anxious
Um,
about?
by her life, um,
She's anxious
uh,
about
about she may be anxious about by her life
about her life.
and or because she may be anxious about problems or studies or things.
Yeah, she could have. She, she could have to take an exam and she hasn't studied.
Could be
Maybe hasn't studied.
today.
So, hey, shut up. She hasn't studied. Yeah, very good. How are you today? So, hey, how are you? So, hey, we can't hear you. Are you there? To hey, are you there? We can't hear your beautiful voice. Can't hear you. Okay. Okay. We have been for months. Okay, so Wilson, she may be having problems with her mic. That's a possibility because we can't hear her. Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
she may she may have a bad connection now. She may have bad connection. Okay. Must she must be there because we can see her picture, so we can say she must be there. Okay. So we use might, may, and could to express probability, to express probability, and we use must to express certainty. Okay. Okay, so we can say to hey, must be connected. To hey must be connected. Okay, because we consider that she's connected. She must be connected, but she may be having problems with her mic or with the internet connection. Okay, so we express certainty with must. Ella debe estar conectada porque podemos verla. She must be connected. Okay, expresamos probabilidad con may, might, and could. She may have problems with her microphone or with her headset or her computer. Okay, so she could be she could be hearing us. Nos podría estar escuchando, but we don't know. Okay, so we express probability with might, may, and could, and we express impossibility with can't. Okay, like the We can say the girl in the picture, the girl in the picture, she be can't be
happy
relaxed. Can't be relaxed.
or
Yeah, she doesn't look relaxed at all. She can't be relaxed. Yeah, she's definitely anxious about it. She must be anxious. Okay, she may have an exam to present and she hasn't studied. Okay, so we can do a lot of speculations about probability. Okay, so hey, we need to hear your voice. Majerly is in the house. Hello, Majerly. How are you? Can you?
Hello guys, God bless you.
Ah, God bless you. So nice to hear you. Okay, so we are talking, Majerly. We are talking today about assumptions, some assumptions and speculations. Speculation. Not how to write that. Speculation. Okay, so when we assume things, we talk about probabilities about something that happened or hasn't happened. Okay, so for example, Suhei signed in. She's in the call, but we can't hear her. We can't hear her. Sorry, we can't hear her. So we can say she may have a problem with her mic. She might she may have a problem with her mic. Okay. We we express certainty with must be connected. Must be connected because we can see her. Okay, so we are certain that she's connected, and we can express. Can you see my screen, my yearly?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so in the picture of that girl, that you can say, oh, she may be anxious, she may be scared, and you can be more speculative and say, oh, she may be having an exam, and she hasn't studied. She looks like that, and but that's all speculation. It's a probability. It's something that is possible, but you're not certain. But you can express certainty, like for example, if we knew that girl, if we knew if we knew that that girl has an exam and she hasn't studied, we can certainly say she must be afraid, or not afraid, scared. She must be, I don't know, she must be very self-conscious. I don't know. She must be scared. Let's say scared for now. Okay. I wouldn't be scared of exam. I don't like exams, but I don't get scared by an exam. I get scared by many other things, but not for an exam, or not about an exam. Okay, so we can also express impossibility or your belief that something is impossible. Like we can say, this girl in the picture, she can't be happy. It's impossible. She doesn't look happy at all, so she can't be happy. Okay. So when we express that something is impossible, we tend to say couldn't or can't. In this case, I prefer can, especially if you are talking about present. Okay. So far, so good. Uh, so hey, can you write something in the box so we know that you're there? Because I'm really picking out. I don't know if you're there.
Hi,
Okay. So,
teacher.
hello. Oh, thank you.
It's
Uh,
it's raining here, teacher. I'm sorry, it's raining and the light. How can I say up and down the light? I don't know.
oh, yeah. The power. There are power cuts. Or
Yeah,
there are power fluctuations or electricity fluctuations. So it's going up and
Yes.
down. Okay, there's not a
Um. Sometimes, teacher, I can hear you well.
okay. Did you anytime you can't hear me well, just write on the box, just write on the chat box, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay, so we're talking about, are we all in the same page? We're talking about speculations or assumptions, something that you think is true or you think is happening or not. Okay, so we're seeing pictures of people and we're making assumptions about these people, but we don't really know what happened to them. Okay, so just assumptions. We're just assuming that they are frightened or happy or surprised or whatever. Okay, so that's uh that's something that we can all relate to. I'm just gonna move forward. Okay, these two girls. What? The girl in the back, the girl in the back, what do you think she is? Okay, so we're talking about, I don't know how to write this down. Okay, so what girl, the girl in the back, girl in the back, the girl in the back of the
She
picture.
is. She's serious. She's annoyed.
Oh, she may be
Oh, I'm
annoyed.
sorry. Maybe annoyed.
She
Maybe
may be
annoyed.
annoyed. Definitely, yeah. She looks annoyed. Yeah. And the girl in the front. What about the girl in the front? Majorly, can you write what do you think are the feelings of the girl in the front of the picture? I think it's me. Okay, girly cross. Okay, so it was gonna say, okay, she may be curious. What, the girl in the front? Maybe she looks curious. Yeah, a very strange assumption, but yeah, maybe curious about something. I think the girl in the back, she might be jealous. Okay, yeah, she may be happy. The girl in the front, the girl, her look. Okay, okay, very good. The girl in the back, I think she's jealous. I think she's a bit envious, or she might be jealous or envious. Okay. I don't know. Do you think they are friends? Do you think they are friends? She could be a bad girl. Okay, so it says she could, yeah, she could be a bad girl, definitely. Which one? The one in the front or in the back? Okay. Wilson, do you think they are friends? Yeah, the one in the back, definitely. Okay, Wilson, do you think they are friends?
Could be, she must be jealous and quiet.
Yeah, but I,
Uh,
I I think definitely they might not be friends. They may not be friends. Or
uh,
if I'm very certain about that, probably the one in the probably I'm just gonna give them a small story. The girl in the front stole the girl in the back's boyfriend. So they are definitely not friends. They are sworn enemies. Sworn enemies. They are sworn enemies. enemigas juradas. Okay, they're sworn enemies, and I think they no pueden ser amigas. They can't be friends. Can't be friends. It's impossible that they are friends. They can't be friends. Okay, so we got might, may, and could. How do you say? Okay. There's, usually they say bitch. That's they say, oh, she's a bitch. You say witch, but it's not as strong. Yeah, you say
A witch.
a witch. But a witch is is someone. Yeah, probably I don't know. Yeah, it's witch. Witch. Yeah, let's leave it in witch. It could be witch. Yes. Okay. So which one do you think is a witch?
The back girl. The girl in the back.
The girl in the bag. Yeah, probably is she's witch. Yes. Okay. So they definitely. So okay. So we're saying may, might, and could is probability or possibility. Probability. When you add may, might, or could, and you add not, is less. You imply that it's probably not, so it's less probable or improbable. Yeah, less probable or actually improbable. I like this better. Improbable. Improbable. And when you're certain, or you think it's impossible, you usually say can. When you think it's impossible, okay, and when you are completely sure, they must, like for example, enemies. You're sure they are enemies. Okay, you say they must be enemies. Must be enemies. So you express certainty with must. Certainty. Very good. Okay, let's do one more picture. Let's do one more picture. Okay, this three people in the picture. Three people in the picture. Okay. What do you say about these three people? What speculation can you make or can you do about these three people in the picture? Go ahead, Wilson. Tell me.
And the boy must be hungry and jealous
Yeah,
by his brother.
must be angry, angry and
Jealous.
jealous. Jealous. Okay, must be angry. Como vemos, está bravo y celoso de su hermano. Okay. What's the preposition?
Of not
Su hermano, o bravo con su hermano, o celoso de su hermano.
with his brother.
Very good. You can say
If
angry with, or you can say angry at
at
brother.
but,
Okay. Jealous. Jealous at his brother. Okay, jealous at his brother. So the preposition for both is at. Okay, so he must be angry and jealous. angry with or at his brother, or jealous at his brother. Okay, very good. Okay, uh, so hey, do you think she's? Do you think they are brothers? So hey, do you think they are brothers?
Hello, hello, hello. Can
I'm just gonna write.
Hola. Can you hear me
Very, very,
now?
very, and very, very intermittent. I cannot
Oh
hear.
my.
Don't worry. Answer in the chat box. Yes, answer in the chat box. Do you think they are brothers?
Can you hear me, teacher?
Very badly. Very, very. No, I can't hear you very well.
I write on the chat box.
Please, please do. Yes, no problem.
I,
Right.
I, I did.
Okay, I did. Okay, they could be brothers. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they seem. I think they must be brothers. Although the one in the left on the left doesn't look, they don't look alike. Okay, but they must be brothers. Okay. Majorly, do you think the girl in the picture is their mother? Do you think she's their mother?
Or teacher, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. She may.
One of the children um, is the, how do you say, consentido?
Oh, is the favorite.
The
Yeah, probably
favorite, yeah.
one is the favorite,
The
and
little child must be the favorite, and that's why the other brother um, could be angry, something
jealous
like that.
and angry. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that is the word, jealous.
yeah, no, definitely, very good.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
teacher. Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you now. Better, much better.
Okay.
Okay, so. So they are definitely, they must be brothers, or majorly say the girl, the blonde boy must be his mom's favorite. Yeah, this is probably. The girl must be their mother. Yeah, it's definitely. Um, what else? I, I don't know. I don't know what else I could speculate. Hey, they may be, I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Okay, so these three people. Okay, so go ahead. Give me ideas about this picture. What do you think is happening here? What do you think is happening?
They must be celebrated and
They must be celebrating. Very good. They are drinking
be
champagne. So they
celebrated.
must be celebrating. Very good.
And another woman is jealous and serious and worried. Must be.
Okay,
She,
the girl in the back, the blonde girl, must be jealous. Yeah, she looks jealous. She looks jealous. Okay, Majerli, do you have any other ideas? Can you write that?
Mm,
Or
yes, teacher. Um, maybe uh, there is a relationship
okay,
in the boy and girl, and the girl in the back could be jealousy about that.
yeah, she could be jealous. Maybe the girl in the back may like the boy. She may
Yeah,
like the boy. She may be in love with the boy, and the boy might be flirting with the girl with the red hair. I think it's red. I don't I don't know. A little bit daltonic today. Colorblind. Okay, so yes, got a lot of speculation. So usually you can make speculations about the present by just using these modal verbs plus the verb one. Okay, so or the base form. Okay, she must be. They might have a relationship. Uh, Okay, so it's just like that. Okay, verb one. When you talk about speculations or assumptions about the present or the very near future. Okay, so I'm just gonna share you a small presentation about this same topic. All right. Okay, so
teacher,
let yes,
teacher, the verb is in infinitive.
yeah, verb one, yeah, infinitive without to because modals can allow the preposition to. So it must be, can be, would be, sorry, could be, and may and might be. Okay,
Okay.
so in this case we have these these verbs like we use when you're not really sure. You use might, may, and could. When you are sure, or you think you're sure, or you think it's possible or true, you use must. And when you think it's impossible or it's not possible, you use can't. So when you use might, may, and could, you go 50-50. It could be, it's a possibility, but you're definitely not sure. When you are more sure, you got 100% sure that you might be right about that, then you go with can't or mustn't or sorry or must. Okay, so let's see another ones. Okay, so yeah, possibility, you use may plus infinitive, and with certainty the same thing, must plus infinitive, which means certainty. And the first one is certainty about something positive, and can't is a certainty about something that is not possible or you think is not possible. Okay, um, same here. You use must and can't for assumptions or when you're certain, and you imply impossibility or something that is highly improbable when you use can't. Okay, so this is the two most common uh, expressions. And then you have could, might, may, and then we add not. Okay, so it's a present possibility, a guess, or a speculation. Okay, so we're not really sure. We're not really sure, but we think we are. We use could be, it could be the rain. Okay, so today is really bad. The connection is really bad. It could be the rain because here is raining too. Okay, so it could be the rain. It might be the internet connection. It it may be okay. It may be due to the fact that I didn't pay my internet. It's possible because I haven't. So maybe they are just letting me know. Okay, and then you have negative, which is it doesn't imply it's not possible, but it implies it's it is improbable. Like, oh, it might not be the might. Okay, like for example, Suhei's problem with with her voice, it might not be the mic, it might be the connection. Okay, so it might not be expresses that is you're still not certain, but it expresses that you're less inclined to believe that. Okay, so you may not or might not. We don't really say could not. It doesn't seem right to me. Okay, very good. Okay, so okay, those are examples. We'll do it later. Okay. Um, I don't know why it doesn't change. Okay, let me see if this is not a little bit frozen. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize. Just gonna do it again. Okay, can you see it? A different one? I didn't realize it wasn't. It was a bit frozen my screen. Sorry. Okay, so this is another chart. I think you didn't see it before. So it says possibility, may, might, and could with infinity, and when you're certain whether it's positive with must and negative with can't, then you're almost certain, or you think you're certain. You think it is the truth. Okay, it's not changing. It's not changing. I don't know why.
Teacher,
Yes.
infinitive is a verb in the base form. Is the same.
Well, yes and no. In some books, you'll find infinitive like is the base form, but I think infinitive is with the preposition to, like for example, to be. Okay, to be is the infinitive, and but in some books, like be is the base form. Base form. Okay, but it's just semantics. It's just the way some people call them. Okay, so sometimes I say verb one, which is easier, or I sometimes I say base form, but definitely not with the two. No, not with the preposition to. Okay, so must be, must have, must, or can be, can have. Okay, so that's thank you Suhey for the question. It's very good. It's not infinitive because it doesn't take the preposition to. Okay, so no to. Definitely no. All right. Let me share it again because it's not. Oh no, it's not moving. I think the internet is worse than I thought. Because I have to stop the presentation every time I move forward in the presentation. Okay, this is another one. Can you see it? Okay, now you go. I have to move in the screenshots, and I have to stop sharing and resume sharing in the next. Okay, so in this case, it's just what I was talking about. Sorry, I you missed the shot, but I was giving the explanation, thinking that you were seeing this picture. Okay, so you use can't and must again when you have certainty about something. You express impossibility, or at least that something is highly improbable with can't. Okay, they can't be friends. You're probably not completely sure, but you think it's very improbable that they are friends. Okay, and the same could, might, and may. They express a guess. Okay, estás adivinando. You don't know for sure. You're not sure. It's an speculation, and it's in both cases. It's talking about present possibility. It's something that you think is going on right now, or it may be going on in the very near future, and might and may not. It expresses negative, but in this case, it expresses that is less probable. That is even less probable. It's just like I don't think that's the case. Um, okay, that's for now, and we're going to move a little bit forward. Okay, I wasn't supposed to give this lesson completely because I wanted to do it into parts, but we're gonna do it in one because we are running out of sessions. Se nos están acabando las sesiones y tengo un par de temas que quiero cubrir. Así que vamos a cubrir dos temas que eran uno para cada clase. Okay, para dos sesiones. Okay, so is still like about assumptions. También tiene que ver con tiene que ver con la conjeturas o las especulaciones. Okay, so possibilities in the future. But now we're gonna make assumptions about the past. We're gonna make assumptions about what could have happened in the past. Okay, gonna stop this one. This is very dark. Sorry. Yeah, a little bit better. Sorry about my hair is messy today. I'm just gonna. That's better. I look like a criminal, but my hair at least is not that fluffy. Okay, so so we're gonna talk about assumptions in the past. What do you think it happened in the past? So we're gonna see the picture of the girl, of the two girls and a boy, and we're gonna make speculations about what could have happened between them. Okay, right. Okay, so what do you think it could happen in the past? Okay, what do you think is the story behind this picture? Okay, vamos a hablar de lo que creemos que pudo haber pasado entre ellos tres. Okay, so give me, if you can't say it, you can write it in Spanish. We will translate it. Okay, si no pueden expresarlo, lo escriben en español. Okay, the idea is to complete the exercise, but don't worry. Okay, so what do you think is the story behind this picture? What do you think it happened before they take the picture? Okay, in the past. ¿Cómo diríamos? Ellas debieron haber sido amigas. O ellas pudieron haber sido amigas. En el pasado, ya no. Okay.
They might person. They might.
They may what? They may debieron haber sido. Ellas pudieron haber sido amigas en el pasado.
They could be.
Let's say may. Okay. ¿Cómo diríamos haber? Ellas debieron o pudieron haber. Have. Very good. They may have haber sido amigas. Been. Excellent.
Friends.
Excellent, my friends. Excellent. This is a very difficult structure, but it's very useful because it helps us express possibilities in the past. Okay, so they may have been friends. Definitely, they are not friends now. they cannot be friends now, but they may have been friends before. Okay, so what do you think it could happen? What could it happen? What could it have happened?
He could be a bad boy.
he could be a bad boy. How do you say mujeriego?
I don't know. For that reason I say bad boy.
Okay. He may be womanizer. A womanizer. I don't know how to write this. A womanizer. Yes. Womanizer. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, my Jerry. Womanizer. Either with Z or with S. Both are possible. What do you think? What do you think?
No, let me.
Okay. So what do you think is the difference between with womanizer with S and womanizer with Z? But there is no difference actually. It's the same word. Okay. So womanizer with S, I think is the British spelling. Like for example, realize, realize, and realize. Okay. So realize with S is the British spelling, and realize with Z or with zeta with Z is the American spelling. Okay, so it's the orthographic writing. Okay, so womanizer with S or womanizer with Z, both are possible. Okay, so womanizer, he might be a
Okay.
woman. Okay, very good. Um, he could be a ladies a ladies a ladies man. Okay, also could be a ladies man.
Ladies.
Yeah. Oh, also mujeriego, Casanova, you can say also. But womanizer.
Oh,
Teacher,
Okay.
womanizer.
¿cómo digo?
Womanizer.
Pudo haber enamorado a las dos.
It
Okay.
could be love.
Excellent.
He could have
He
He
el-
could he
may
could
may
be in love, fall in love.
fallen in love
he may
a
have. Pero es
two girls.
fallen, fallen in love es que él se enamoró. ¿Cómo enamorar?
Oh.
He may have. Okay, no sabría cómo decir eso.
Can you
Enamorar.
write the sentence in Spanish?
Uh, in Spanish, enamorar.
Yes, Mayali.
What?
Can you write the sentence on the chat in Spanish?
Yeah.
Mm.
Él pudo
Ah,
haber enamorado. He
enamorar a alguien, eso es muy colombiano eso. Enamorar a alguien. Joder. Ah,
Definitivamente.
he may have, porque podrías hacer make them fall in love. Hacerlas.
Okay, teacher. The Google translator, not me, said
Yeah.
that he could have fallen in love at two. Have fallen in love at two.
Sí, es posible, pero lo que dices es que él se pudo haber enamorado de las dos, no que él las
Uh-huh.
enamoró. Okay. Es que ese enamorar como verbo transitivo eso es muy colombiano realmente.
Él se
En
enamoró.
el resto del mundo la gente enamoramos a alguien. Eh, romancing. Alguna vez en una serie de televisión escuché romancer como un enamorador, romancer, pero no sé si se puede utilizar como un verbo. I don't know.
He fell in love with both.
Yeah, let's say fall in love, como que se enamoró de las dos, which is possible. Okay, so he's not a bad boy. He's just very, he's very loving. Okay, he may
The womanizer.
not a womanizer. He's just romantic. He fell in love with
Oh,
both.
this is
Okay,
a new word for the bad boys.
it's, yeah, I think it's an euphemism for for a bad boy. It's a euphemism for a womanizer. Okay, so he's a romantic. He's not a womanizer. He's a romantic man. Okay, so we can say él pudo haberse enamorado de las dos. He could have been. He, Wilson said he may have been lover some girls. Well, not. He may have loved them both. May have, but we're gonna do it with fall in love. Okay, so may he may have
May have fallen
Okay,
in love.
may have, come on, it may have, what is the past participle of fall? Of fall?
No, no idea. Past
Darly, what is the past participle of fall?
of, of
Felt?
oh, it's past.
Different?
Teacher felt?
Fell is the past simple. Okay, so
Okay.
fall,
Con-
fell, and may have, no, we're still not, man. Very good try.
okay. Present, future.
Yeah.
The
Fallen.
past.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's
falling is the present perfect. Future is fall. Future perfect is fallen.
fallen.
Past
Very good.
continuous is falling.
Very good. Very good. Fall,
Past
fell, fallen. Okay, so
fallen,
he
fallen.
may have fallen in love with both girls. He may have fallen in love with both girls. Is that possible? Okay, it is possible. Have you ever fallen in love with two people at the same time? Ever? It is possible.
No.
I think it's possible.
No,
Oh,
not a possible.
it's not possible. Okay, it is sometimes. Um, I don't know. I believe we can fall in love with more than one person. I think it might not be accepted, but I think it's possible. Well, it is possible for a person to really love more than one person. I think more than two. I think we are meant to love a lot of people. I think. I don't know. I'm idealistic, and I've been reading a lot of Buddhist Buddhist readings and things like that. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I think it could be the case. Very good. He may have fallen in love with both girls. Okay. Okay. So the girl in the back must be jealous or may be jealous. Okay. So how do you say um, la rubia y el chico debieron haber sido novios? Wow, good.
The
The
blondie
blonde,
girl,
the blonde girl
the blonde girl
and
could,
the blonde girl and the boy
and the boy, the blonde girl and the
debieron haber
boy,
sido. Estamos seguros de que debieron
eh,
haber sido novios. They,
mm, they must,
they must. Very good. And we're
they
talking about the
must,
past, so we have to use
must. Uh,
debieron
please
haber.
help me.
Okay. Wilson,
Wilson
give us a
first.
hand.
Yeah, blonde hair and boy must have been
Yes, very good. You're
have
doing great.
been couple
They must have been a couple or they must have been ¿cómo decimos novios?
uh,
Boy,
Debieron haber sido pareja, pero ¿cómo decimos novios?
I don't
uh,
know.
a groom. No,
No.
groom and the other word. That is two words.
The groom and the bride, but those are the
The-
the, 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 the people at a wedding. Okay, the groom
At
and the
the
bride.
wedding.
Okay, solo en las bodas. Es el novio y la novia.
Relationship
They
Ship.
must have been in a relationship, also possible, pero ¿cómo decimos novios? Go ahead,
Mm,
Majali. Tell me, how do you say boyfriend? How do you say novios?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Oh, yearly. We're waiting for your correct form.
Boyfriends.
Boyfriends, no, eso quiere decir que son dos novios, dos hombres. Okay. Well,
No.
actually, the only way to say it, the only way to say it is to say boyfriend and girlfriend. That's the only say. They may have been boyfriend and girlfriend. Girl. Un poco largo, ¿no? And they may have been boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, so usually you can say, as Wilson said, they may have been in a relationship, they might have been a couple, they may have been, they may have been together. It's also possible, and you can say may have been boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, it's a little bit longer when you say boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, so good, excellent. But you can say, I think it's very very safe to say that you can say they may have been together before, romantically, of course. Okay, so so you can say that the blonde girl must hate the the other girl, the skinny girl. Both are skinny. Jesus Christ, they are so skinny. Okay, so she must be jealous of them. Okay. Do you think do you think the boy and the girl in the front are flirting? Are they
Are what?
are they flirting?
Flirting. Flirting.
Are they
Yeah,
flirting?
maybe.
Yeah, maybe they are flirting. Okay.
With
Uh
their eyes, with
yeah,
their looks.
they are looking into their eyes. Okay, they are looking into each other's eyes. Okay. So yeah, maybe they are toasting. They
Into
are
each
toasting
other's eyes.
also. Están brindando. They are toasting. Very strange word, toast. Okay. Okay. So what else about the past of these people? Okay, before I continue, I'm just gonna give you the structure. Okay, so when we are talking about possibilities in the past, we say model. We express the model, whatever it is, and it's usually the same classification that I gave you before for present. So must, certainty, could, may, and might for probability, and can't for when you're certain, but you're certain that is negative. Okay, so uh okay, so model plus have plus verb 3 or past participle. Okay, so it's basically that that is structure, and we use it to express something that you think it happened in the past. Okay. um, we're gonna let's see another picture. Let's do another picture. Okay. Oh gosh. Right now this one is too difficult. Okay. Oh, there you go. This one. Okay. What do you think is happening? So first, in the present, what do you think is happening?
How do you say acariciar?
They may be stroking, stroking. They are, yeah, cuddle, cuddling. Cuddling is como consentirse, ¿no? Cuddle. They are cuddling. Yeah, they maybe are cuddling. Um, what else? Majorly, do you think they are in love?
Ah, she, she must be asking him something.
She must be asking him something. Wilson, you're the less romantic person I have ever seen, man. Yeah. Okay. No, she no, she's looking into this boy's eyes like she never want to let him go again. Okay. Super in love, or she looks super in love. She looks super attracted. Okay. So she must, or I think both, they must be in love. They must be in love. I'm almost sure that they are in love. So they must be in love. Okay. What do you think? What do you think, Mayerly? I haven't heard your voice today much. Mayerly? Okay. I think Mayerly must be having problems with the connection. Um, right. So hey, can you can you
Yes.
can you gave me some insights about these two people? Do you think they are?
Maybe they are into a relationship and they maybe she wants to kiss him.
She may want to kiss him. Yes, very good. She may want to, very good. Uh Wilson, how would you say ellos se deben gustar? Ellos se deben gustar mucho.
Mm, they must be
They must
be
Like each other.
like each other. Very good.
Yeah.
They must like each other very much. Yeah.
Thank you, my little teddy bear.
They must like each other. Yeah, they must like each other. They must love each other. Yeah, probably. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna share the presentation again because I want to see a couple of shots. Um,
Oh, again, our how was you say uh you are you look like a what? You say the word
a criminal? Yes, I look like a
criminal.
I look like a gang member. A gang member, like a criminal. Yes. Yeah, but it's just my hair. It's just like too fluffy.
Your hair is so beautiful.
Is it?
I like
Yeah.
your hair. Yes, I like your hair. I like my little teddy bear. I like Wilson.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So let me. Okay, propositions. Okay. Okay. Yes. Very good. Have this. Okay. So let I found this. Found these lines. Okay. So okay, again, we have the same, or almost the same chart. When we talk about possibility, may, might, but now we add have and we add the past participle. And the same thing with certainty. We have must and we have can't have, and the past participle when you think it's not possible, and yeah, when you think it's not possible. Okay, so in the next. Next slide. Okay. In this slide, well, it's the same thing actually. Uh, just improbable, couldn't have. Okay. We can add in this case is better to use. You can also use for impossibility or for improbability. You can use couldn't have. Okay, so you must have is like you're certain positively about something, or you're positive about an about you're sorry you're certain about an affirmation. Okay, you're positive, or you're, yeah, positive is to be sure. Can have, can have is also impossibility or something improbable, and we say couldn't have is just improbable. It's just not as, it's not as strong as can't have. It's just less, but it also implies that it's not really possible. Okay, could have, may have, and might have also means that it's speculative and it's just guessing. Estás adivinando, realmente no sabes. It's speculative, and you're talking about the possibility of something being real in the present. Oh, sorry, in the past. Okay, and we have may, may not have. Okay, so you place the negative particle after the modal verb. That's very important. They might not like each other. Okay, so in the past picture with the two girls, you can say, they may not like each other. Okay, puede que ellas no se caigan bien. Okay, en la foto de los tres chicos. Las dos chicas, they may not like each other. They may not be friends. They may not like each other, or they may not have, they may not have, they may not have been friends in the past. It's a possibility. Okay, so ellas pudieron no haber sido amigas en el pasado. They may not have been friends in the past. That's a little bit complicated, that expression. Okay, so very good. We're going to do a little bit more of the pictures. We're gonna do a couple of pictures more, and we're gonna do some reading because we need to read. We need to read. Okay, there you go. Okay, so the ¿cómo diríamos? Él le debió haber propuesto matrimonio.
Él le debió. They could. They
Okay.
must. They
He,
must.
Must. Very good. He must.
He must. He must have proposed. Have
He must propose,
must
pero
propose.
él debe proponer, o él debe haber propuesto, o él le debe haber propuesto matrimonio pasado. Okay, he must
Have. Have been.
have
Have been.
proposed,
no, have been
Have been proposed.
no, must have proposed must have
Without being, teacher.
sin el fin, sin el no, él debió haber sido, no, él debió haber propuesto.
Ah, sí, okay, okay.
Okay, must have proposed. Okay,
He must have proposed.
in this
Debió.
case, do you remember the verb think? Think? Thinking?
Deber.
The
Drink.
verb drink. Okay? When you don't say anything else, when you say, oh, she drinks water, perfectly. But if you say she drinks, it means alcohol. Okay? So something similar happened with the verb propose. You can propose a trip, you can propose a job offer, you can propose a plan for the night. But when you only say propose, immediately means the wedding proposal. Okay? So you can say only he must have proposed. Y ya se entiende que propuso matrimonio. Okay? Or you can say have proposed to her. Must have proposed to her. Okay? Llegarle
Teacher,
propuesta. Yes.
she
You're back.
must she must have been very excited about that.
Yeah, she must have been super excited about that proposal. Sabemos, ella debió haber estado esperando esa propuesta. Uy, eso está muy larga y muy difícil. Okay?
She must have waiting for the proposal.
Yep. Yeah, bueno, esa debió estar. Must have, ya debió haber estado.
Waiting for. Is the correct word waiting for?
Um,
No?
must have been waiting. Sí, puede ser waiting or expecting. Expecting. Must
Okay.
have been waiting. I like waiting. Wait tiene que ver más con el tiempo. Entonces, en este caso se puede ver. Expecting tiene más que ver con las expectativas de una persona, o hace más énfasis en las expectativas que en el tiempo. En este caso pueden ser las dos. Fue que la chica ya estaba contando los meses para que le propusiera, o puede que sus expectativas sean puestas en el matrimonio. Okay, so she must have been waiting, must have been waiting for his proposal a long time. That is hard. Okay, must have he must have been waiting for his proposal for a
She
long
must
time.
have been waiting for his proposal for a
Yeah.
long time.
Okay, let's move forward.
Have been, teacher, must have been is haber sido o haber estado.
Haber estado. Ella debió haber estado esperando por esa propuesta. Si hacen la traducción lineal, les casa perfecto. Ella debe haber estado esperando por esa propuesta por un tiempo. ¿Ok?
Se puede decir de las dos maneras, haber estado o haber sido.
Ah, claro, es que como en español tenemos dos verbos.
Wilson, ¿cómo vamos?
En español tenemos los dos, o digamos el verbo to be, pues nos sirve para hacer o estar, en cambio para ellos es un solo verbo. Entonces, a ver, sí, el been es sido y es estado. Yeah, that answers your question. Okay, so what? She must have been waiting for his proposal for a long time. Okay. Oh, this girl is very boring. I don't know. Just gonna move forward. Yes, Britney Spears. She's always fun. Okay, what do you think? What do you think she's feeling now? She may be what?
It's a mix between surprise and scared.
Yeah, what do you think? What when you have this mixture between surprised and but not surprised in a good way, like surprised and disappointed and maybe horrified or maybe shocked, you can say appalled, appalled,
Hold.
appalled,
Appalled.
appalled. Can you check? Can you check in the dictionary? How do you translate that in Spanish? into Spanish
Okay,
in the translator.
one moment, please.
Appalled.
Appalled.
Appalled. Yes. Paralizado. I don't know. Appalled. Uh, yeah, better. In shock. It's a person that is in shock, but a little bit out horrorizado.
Horrorizada, aparece en Google Translator. Um,
Okay. Hmm. Yeah,
horrorizado,
it's a little bit like surprised. Okay, we start with surprised, but it's
surprise.
uh, but it's shocked, surprised plus shocked plus outraged, um, plus is okay. Es como una mezcla de todas estas. Sorprendido,
Surprise, shock.
okay, surprised, shocked, outraged, disappointed. Okay, como sorprendido, impactado, indignado,
Oh, outrage. What
outraged,
does mean outrage?
outraged,
Outrage.
como
Outrage.
indignado, outraged, outraged,
Outrage.
indignado, okay, y
Outrage.
desilusionado, como todas esas juntas. Okay, so there's a good thing about English that sometimes you find one word that encloses like a lot of meanings. Like we can't. I love, for example, the adjective kind. I love it. It's just so beautiful. It has so many connotations. Like if you read it, if you translate it into Spanish, it will say amable, but it's not just amable. It's just kind means generous. Kind means warm, uh, warm, generous, polite. It's got like a lot of meanings in just one word. So sometimes other languages they have better words that encloses everything in the word. It's just like a lot of meaning in just one word. Like for example, I like the word in German Weltschmerz. Weltschmerz is como tristeza del mundo, and you can say that you are ich bin Weltschmerz. I am Weltschmerz. It means that que estás como triste cuando es esa sensación de tristeza, pero es de tristeza hacia el mundo y solo existe en ese Welts. Ay, you're gonna make me write in German. Schmerz. I think it's like that. Weltschmerz. Weltschmerz. Welt significa mundo y Schmerz es como tristeza, como nostalgia. Weltschmerz. Not sure about the spelling. Just check it out. And in Portuguese, and especially in Brazilian Portuguese, you have the word namorar, which means namorar is a really fun word because it doesn't exist in Spanish. Namorar es como cuando uno está, es un verbo. Y es como, ¿cuál?
Falling in love, enamorar,
Namorar, no, namorar es, bueno, estás enamorado,
enamorar,
pero enamorar es como,
ajá,
no sé, es increíble porque no sé ni siquiera cómo explicar el verbo. Es como estar consintiendo a la otra persona, a la persona que quieres, pero estar consintiéndola con ese amor, con como ese enamoramiento que tienes, y eso lo llaman enamorar. ¿Ok? Y tiene un verbo.
pechiche,
Yeah, es que, sí, exacto. ¿Cómo dices? Apachichar o algo así.
pechiche.
Okay, you got a closer translation than we. Okay, yeah, something like that. It's like being really in love, and in English you say cuddle. En inglés también hay un verbo, pero no es ni la mitad de bonito que enamorar. Enamorar es precioso. And it's only in Portuguese, so it's pretty nice. So sometimes you find words in other languages that they have really really nice meaning in just one word. Okay, so just I like that. And English have some of those words, like the word kind. This one word appalled is wonderful because it's got all these elements. You're surprised, you're shocked, you're outraged, you're disappointed, and you don't know how to express all those feelings, and they have one word, appalled. Okay, so yeah. All right.
Okay.
I think we're finished now. All right. We're going to the idea with this uh was to cover two topics because I was going to separate these topics into two. We're gonna see it only present today, and then we're gonna see the past assumptions, like I have done it, because usually my students usually have problems understanding that, because the structure, especially the past models, is a little bit tricky, and some people get confused with those. And because it's difficult, I still have sometimes I have to think very carefully to do those. uh, you have also things like, for example, should have. Okay, should have, should have, and verb 3. Okay, okay, should have plus verb 3. But in this case, it's just something that you think it would have been better. Like, for example, um, I don't know, something that I should have done. I should have, I should have, I should have had coffee before this class, so I would be more awake. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop this. Okay, so you can see the criminal again. There you go. Okay, so should have when you use it when you're saying that something, it could have been better. You could have done something better. Okay, debí haber hecho. Okay, so for the next class, you're gonna think about something that happened to you in the past, a problem that you faced, a situation, a difficult situation that you faced, that you had to deal with. Okay, and we're gonna give you like, oh, you should have called me, you should have do that, you should have. Okay, things like that. Like, for example, my okay, yeah, my I'm just gonna give you that example, and you'll choose. That's the only one I can think of. My cat, 3 months ago, she got sick, and she didn't eat, she didn't want to eat, and I got a little bit worried. So I by the second day, she didn't want to eat, and I took her to the hospital, and they left her in. They hospitalized my cat. They hospitalized my cat for 4 days. She left her in the hospital for 4 days. I was worried because the cat never left the house. It's a house cat. She never leaves the house. So she was in the hospital for 4 days. They never discovered what happened to her. She got better, but they never knew what happened. They did a lot of tests. They gave her exams and blood tests and many things, but they didn't. They say, well, your cat is okay. I don't know what happened to her. So 4 days later, and with a big bill to pay, because I have to pay for 4 days of 4 hospital days or 4 clinic days, which is not cheap. Let me tell you. So I have to. They didn't know what happened to my cat. She got better, thankfully, and unfortunately, she got better, and I brought her back home. But they never discovered what happened to her, and I spent a lot of money, and I was very worried about my cat not being in the house and whatever, because I'm very protective of that cat. And so you could say, oh, you shouldn't have taken, sorry, yeah, you shouldn't have taken her to the hospital. No debiste haberla llevado al hospital. Okay, or a la clínica. You shouldn't have taken her to a hospital. You should debiste haber esperado un poco a que mejorara. Should have waited. You should have waited until she got better. Okay, you should have waited one more day. Okay, if I had waited one more day, she would have gotten better, and I wouldn't have spent so much money. Okay, that's very conditional. Okay, so you're gonna think of a situation that you had to face, and we're gonna give you we're gonna say like, oh, you should have done that, you should have do this and that. Okay, it's something not too tragic, just a small problem. It doesn't have to be a tragedy. Okay, so so we keep the class happy. But yeah, like a small problem, like my cat. She got better, she's fine, thankfully, hopefully. And so something like that. Think of a situation that you had to face in the past, whether good or bad, and we all gonna give you like, not advice because it's not an advice. Yeah, thank you, Suhey. Yeah, I think I'm a good owner, a cat owner. I don't know. I love her. I don't have kids, so that's my only entertainment. My cats. So that's the thing. You're gonna give a situation, and we're gonna give like possible solutions for what happened. Okay, things that you could have done or you should have done. Okay, so make it not make it a happy story. Make it because we have a lot to be sorry about or sad about, so make it a happy story. Okay, so just think about it doesn't have to be complicated, but you have to narrate it. You have to tell the story, and we are gonna tell you what you should have done, which is very easy. I always refer to these tenses as the useless tenses because um, would have, should have, would have, could have. You know, you could have done it. Uh, cuando te dicen, ay, pero debiste haber hecho, la gente te responde, generalmente te responde en inglés. Would have, would have, should have, and could have. Okay. Uh, okay. Te dicen así, would have, should have, could have. Como, ya para qué me dices. Okay. Lo que pude, lo que podría haber hecho, lo que debía haber hecho o lo que pude haber hecho, ya no importa, ya, ya está hecho. Okay. Oh, you should have called me. I would have, should have, could have. Okay. No, what? Okay. Spilled milk, dicen también. Ah, no hay que llorar por
Would have, should have, could have.
would have, should have, could have. Ah, me comí un would have. Ok, todos tienen
Would have, should have. Oh, this is difficult. Would have, should,
should have, would have, should have,
would
could have,
have, should have,
could have.
would have, could have.
Yeah, would have, should have, could have. Ok, entonces, ya para qué me dices. Ya lo hice, ya que. You would have, should have, could have. Okay. You could have called me. Oh, you should have called me. Whatever, man. It's gone. It happened. It didn't. We can't. That's the problem. Okay, so estos son los tiempos inútiles porque ya no puedes cambiar nada. Generalmente expresan arrepentimiento, expresan arrepentimiento bueno, no sé. Sentimientos un poco inútiles porque no puedes cambiar las cosas. ¿Ok?
Es un yapaqué colombiano.
¿Es un qué? Perdona.
Un yapaqué.
Un yapaqué colombiano. Ajá. Very good. Excellent. Yapaqué. Very good. Excellent.
Un costeño, más bien.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for you showing up in the class, man. I always enjoy this class a lot. We're gonna keep working on that. Next class, we're gonna do this this dynamic, and we're gonna read a little bit. We have to practice a little bit of the pronunciation and the fluency at reading. Okay, so
Okay. Thank you
okay,
very much.
and the next class also we're gonna practice the past tenses, especially present perfect and past simple, which is always it's always an issue. It's always an issue. Present perfect and past simple, like
Listen,
the,
perfect.
the the forever topic. Okay, thank you very much. I love you guys. God bless you. Thank you. You make me laugh a lot. You keep me happy. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, Mayerly. Bye, Suhey. Wilson, have a nice weekend, man. Wilson, are you there? Wilson is so quiet.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, he is frozen, or he's very still. Okay, he just hung up. Okay, so take care guys very much. Have a nice weekend. Have a fantastic weekend.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Take care. Majorly, I couldn't hear your voice. Don't you know what she's going? Hey Wilson, how are you? You're still back. No, I was saying bye and thank you. Okay. Did you get the assignment for the next class? You have to think about the situation that happened in the past. Okay. Yes, you remember?
Yes, sir. I'm reading dynamic class and
Okay, okay, Wilson. Thank you very much, my friend. I'll see you next class, next Wednesday. No missing. Okay. Thank you, man.
yes,
Take care.
thank you very
Bye.
much. God bless
Bye.
you.